didn't get all of it. It told me.
Look into the mirror at yourself. Don't you like you? I like you. These lyrics by Kobe K. Lott will help better describe what I'm going to talk to you about today. Today I'm here to convince you about the negative impact that beauty contests have on the female self-esteem. The topic of self-esteem has interested me, so today I'll be sharing with you what I've learned through my research. First, I will talk to you about what self-esteem is and how do we develop it. Next, I'll tell you about the impact that the beauty contests have had on body image and self-esteem. And lastly, I will talk to you about how we can go about changing that and how we can promote a more realistic approach to beauty. First, what is self-esteem and how do we get it? Self-esteem is how we view ourselves. According to Jillian Powell's self-esteem, self-esteem is how we look at ourselves, how we view how we look, the way we operate in the world, and self-esteem is actually quite vital to one's own happiness. Two, there's also a sense of natural beauty, and why I favor natural beauty is it takes all the extra junk away, all the makeup, all the glitz and glamour, and it lets you know what's on the inside. Because really, there are two kinds of beauty: the outer beauty, which we all see every day, and then we have the inner beauty.
That's right.
And two, God has a design for all of us, and we go about feeling bad for ourselves. What's that saying about the Creator's design? Nextly, I'm going to go into body image. According to the article Body Image Eating Disorders in the Media, all media subtypes, TV, film, magazine, and music videos portray female characters with impossibly thin bodies, which puts pressure on women of all ages to conform or to be dissatisfied with their own looks. And then the swimsuit category of the beauty pageants apparently seems to hold the most weight. But if you ask why something so subjective holds so much weight, because in the beauty contest, they have everything categorized into talent, knowledge, and of course, the visual appeal. According to an online poll during the 2001 broadcast, 51% of viewers said that they would not watch the pageant if the swimsuit competition was eliminated. Why do you suppose that is? And now that I've shown you how the beauty contest is impacted, now let's talk about how we can fix this problem, how we can look at women and essentially everybody with a more realistic sense to beauty. The contest expectations can sometimes be too strict. I mean, not all women's body types fit the mold, and it's really not right for people to measure up what we see in TV and the media. I mean, I've looked on both sides of the issue, and the contest can be an ultimate booster, but the feeling of not measuring up, it can truly distort someone's body image, and it can lead to eating disorders such as bulimia, anorexia, and then exposing photoshops. Everything we see is not really what it appears to be. And photoshopping can give an unrealistic view on how women are supposed to look and how anybody in general is supposed to look. To wrap up, I've talked to you about what self-esteem is, and then I've talked to you about how issues with body image and how beauty contests can negatively impact someone's self-esteem. And then lastly, I've talked to you about how we can take action in our own everyday lives and how we see people. And I urge you, if you want to take action about this, please write your state director, pageant director, and tell them what you would like to see happen in the pageants. And you know the old saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Amen.
It says beauty is skin deep, the ugly goes to the bone.
That was very good.